Hi, I'm Stuart of ValveTubeGuitarAmps.com. Today we're going to look at the repair of a Bugera V55 Infinium amp. This is a retro style valve amp, and this one had blown the mains fuse. It was dead. It was just a very big doorstop. The amp is not old, being only been made about 2 years ago. I was keen to have a look inside one of these amps because I've seen a lot of chatter on amp forums commenting about Bugera amp reliability. So in under 5 minutes I'm going to talk about what was up with this amp and then talk about the build quality and some of the features. I have a couple of suggestions to improve the amp too. I dismantled the amp and there are 4 fuses that the user cannot access unless you take the amp to pieces. I checked the fuses and saw the high voltage supply fuse was blown. A 10 nanofarad capacitor had committed suicide by blowing itself up. The culprit you can see now has gone short circuit. This part sits right across the high voltage supply, so it blew the fuse. It is located next to the 4 diodes in the rectifier bridge, and you can see the bubbling on the board due to the short circuit making the board hot. There was another capacitor on another of the power supplies, the same type, and it was removed and tested and found to be leaking. It had not yet failed but was on its way to failure. It was replaced too. I tested all the 3 12AX7s and the 26L6 valves and replaced the 12AX7s. The amp was now back to life. Let's now have a look at the amp and see if all this talk in the forums has any merit. Bugera is a trading name of Behringer, a German company making solid-state products such as mixing desks, DJ consoles. Behringer products are modern solid-state electronics. The amp has a retro case with chicken head knobs. If we go inside the amp, the printed circuit board is a combination of modern digital chips, surface mount technology, and is combined with valves. The ancient and the modern collide on this board. The digital reverb effects are Behringer designed, I believe. The valve amp design I doubt was done in-house at Behringer. This I guess to be outside their area of design expertise. I had a look at the schematic of this amp and it was drawn by Meyer in Stuttgart. Meyer Amps is a good quality boutique valve amp designer and builder in the Netherlands. Their amp models have great names such as the Blackpool and the Brighton. If you're watching outside the UK, these are traditional coastal holiday resorts. There is no Cleethorpes, Scarborough or Southend models, at least not yet. It looks to me that Behringer reached out to Meyer for design help with the valve section. It's actually a pretty good design. There is a switch to reduce the power output by switching the output valves into triode mode. That's handy for practicing at home. The speaker is a turbo sound and proudly proclaims it's a British design. This is meant to be a 40 to 50 watt amp, and the chassis and magnet on the speaker looks a bit light for much more than 50 watts to me. It is a Chinese made speaker rated at 70 watts. I was disappointed with the sound as it lacked bass and mid-tones. So the question is, should you buy one? The V55 Infinium is a hard price to beat for a 6L6 based amp. I would swap out the speaker for a Celestion Greenback and fit Tunxol 12AX7s to get a much richer sound. This amp's low starting price makes it practical to do these mods. So I say the Bugera V55 Infinium is therefore worth a look. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our new channel if you'd like to see more. Thanks for joining us. Watch out for another amp talking in 5 minutes or less coming in the next couple of weeks. Bye for now.